Wayne Lemon off pole. McSower outside of him, the 69 car. Bruce Marshall down on the second row. Outside of him is Knight. '28 car, of course, is that one from Western Australia we were talking about earlier, Jack Dolmans. '28 car low down. The big Sunco car is that of Jack Dolmans from Western Australia, as we said. Wayne Lemon, race leader. McSower outside of him. Bruce Marshall down one. And Knight on his shoulder. They're the top four. The water truck is not taking part in this race, although we will give you a time that it takes to get around. This might make this a little bit tricky for, sorry about that, I think it's got to be the tape head cleaning fluid I'm sniffing. Wayne Lemon will lead him off pole. He's going to be hard to run down. The guy that's right at his boot is Bruce Marshall. He's going to give him a nice go for it. Underway and racing. Gets into that bottom end. Slippery as a butcher's block at special time. Have a look at him slide on this. Lemon, Sour outside. Marshall and Knight making it 4. Grab a hold of it. Get down low now. Whoa! Oh, Wayne Lemon! Wayne Lemon has lost a wheel. Wayne Lemon has dropped a wheel. All together now. You picked a fine time to leave me loose, wheel. He's not real happy about that. Wayne Lemon, bad luck. I had an old Falcon Ute that used to go like that too. Bad luck for Wayne Lemon. I think he'd have been right in line to take this one out in the feature race. He's quite understandable about that. He's a very forgiving man. Bruce Marshall, McSower, take it off. Marshall down on the inside. It is dead set, a fast-running truck on the outside. So we'll see what McSower does about that. Marshall will shut the gate and keep him out. Knight moves into third spot. Wants to be part of all the action. McSower out in front. Marshall, Knight. Coming home the better. Orange light on. One end of the fence. Track's just a little bit too greasy for these boys right now. Up for Centenary Real Estate, 12 laps with McSower holding down that top shot. Here we go. Go. Underway. Sour and Marshall. Sour and Marshall punching in. Jack Dolmans from Western Australia right in the middle, finding out how Queenslanders play in the clay. Sour, Marshall, the number 9 car of Johnny Joyce. Joyce into third spot. There's a bit of a gap between him and Marshall though. Marshall goes underneath him. Gets away with it, gets up a little high. Sour trying to hook it down and apex that corner. Aces it beautifully, but a little bit too late. Marshall covered every inch of it. Marshall getting up high, Sour coming underneath him. Trying to push through, can't do it. Looks at him again. Wants to tear him apart, can't do that. Scotty Benzel now in third spot, takes over from John Joyce. Menzel too high, comes down hard on him. Getting a lot of noise from behind him. Dallas Sawinski. Now right on the 5th spot. Sawinski coming home good. Right behind Scotty Menzel. Right in behind them. Out in front is still Bruce Marshall. Marshall leading the charge, bit of traffic coming. So too down on the inside is Mick Sauer. Marshall, Sauer. 1 and 2. Marshall holding him at bay at present. Gee, he's doing his work. Back in the 3rd spot, Scotty Menzel. Menzel in behind him is Dallas Sawinski. Sawinski has a crack at him and does him. Sawinski now up into 3rd. Puts Scott Menzel back into 4. Still out in front, it's Marshall. Coming up to the traffic now. We're down to 4 laps. I don't think it'll worry him. A mile of experience in Bruce Marshall. Marshall set to go. Tries to spring a trap, can't do it. Here comes Mick Sauer. Tucks down inside. That's how he'll get rid of Sauer. Sauer looking for the run under. He gets it. Almost out of there. Marshall pulls away. Sauer back into 2nd. Sawinski in 3. Scott Menzel still holding at 4. It's not over until the big bloke sings. He's starting to warm up. Marshall on the final lap. Marshall getting away. The 22 car is your race leader. Up underneath the Stanley and Synchrome sign. Round the top end he comes. He'll take the feature race out. Bruce Marshall gets home. Mick Sauer in the 2nd spot. Dallas Sawinski in the 3rd. And Scotty Menzel in the 4. Great display from the AMCAs.